Now, for centuries, rural communities in the old Sokoto state, comprising Sokoto, Zamfara and Kebbi in the northwestern part of the country, Ruhewa, a Hausa name for silos or granary, has remained the facility with which grains are only stored the traditional way for the rainy day, not minding forces of modernity. In this report, Natsuru Shaibu takes a look at the history, significance and types of this means of storage in Alero local government of Kebbi State.
Ruhewa facility is spectacularly made with clay and some sticks in such a way that an onlooker cannot help taking a second look at it, owing to its captivating shape and height. So well crafted it looks, one wonders the ingenuity it takes to erect one. What would the viewer know about the origin of this traditional silo or granary that is still widely in use in this part of Nigeria?
It used to store, grains very well.
What is the facility made of? Is a question people of this generation will be interested to know.
It's like around 3 to 4 meters in length, and they normally use clay to build it.
But they have the grasses, they have the sand itself, which is mixed up, and use grasses to concretize it, to make it very strong so that it is just washed away by water and wind.
How long can a Ruhewa facility last whenever it is erected?
It is made, it lasts longer depending on the materials you use in constructing it anyway.
Efficacy of the facility in preserving farm produce, notably corn, millet, beans, onions, among others, is what is likely to be of interest to the viewer.
Storing grains in silos is important, and it is good you revive it.
Do the present generation still have the know-how to construct or erect such a facility, looking at the technicality involved?
People who are younger than myself, only very few, except if traditionally a boy comes up and see it being made by his father.
What role can the State History and Culture Bureau play in preserving this historical heritage for the use of generations yet unborn?
Younger people nowadays, students used to come here to visit us and see what we are preserved for them to see. What they don't know, more especially these silos, most of them doesn't know that they have been using silo to store our food items.
As the present generation continues to make the best use of this facility initiated by their great-grandparents, one wonders about its future, owing to factors to do with modernity, among others.